Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a great day and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. So tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and we have a lot to be thankful for. I'm very thankful for you guys tuning into the channel every day, and specifically thankful for how much you love the dealership walk videos, which is by far my favorite video to do. So before we get to our list today, I do want to announce that tomorrow morning we will be doing a dealership walk on Thanksgiving. There will be a live stream, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you could join me for the live stream. And then on Friday, there will be a dealership walk video. Lots of dealership walks coming up. Well, I went full time on this channel back in the very beginning of August, and we've traveled around New Jersey and Pennsylvania quite a bit to see some awesome Tundras. So I decided it was time to make a list of what was supposed to be a top 5, but turned out to be a top 8. My top 8 favorite Tundras we've seen in the recent months while traveling around. Please feel free to tell me what you think in the comments below. If you agree, disagree, or if you want to add some Tundras that we've seen together, go ahead. Let us know what you think. I will also put the link to my dealership walk playlist if you want to go and watch the complete version of some of these walks we will see. So today, I'm not just giving you a top 8, I'm going in order. I took the time, I sat there, and I tried to figure out which one I like the most and the least of this 8. But I want to tell you up front, disclaimer, I love all of these Tundras, so it was very, very tough. So number 8 has got to be from September 3rd walk at Lakewood Toyota, the SX Tundra. Check it out. Guys, I'm so pumped right now. Just as I'm getting to the end of this line of Tundras, look at what I finally have been able to find. 2 weeks in a row of seeing a first. I have not seen a new generation SX yet until right now. It's based off of a lower end SR5. There's not a lot of crazy stuff going on. It's just like last generation, but it's body color all the way around, blacked out wheels. There's no badging anywhere. It just says SX on the back there, the Tundra and the bumper in the front, but it's basic. But it still gives you more of a premium look. Now, you guys know I absolutely love the SX package. I think it's awesome. It makes a regular SR5 with an 8-inch screen and a fabric interior look more premium with body color everything. It's debadged, and you also have the black wheels on there for a lot lower cost than, say, a Limited or a 1794. So the SX has always been one of my favorite packages of Tundra, and it had to end up on this list. Less is more interior, premium look on the outside. Number 7 was one I specifically drove almost 2 hours to see. The TRD Pro for 2024, special color, Terra. Once again, this is my first time seeing the new color in person, and just like every other year with every other TRD Pro, in person, these new colors, special edition colors for Pro, look so good. Now, I said this looked good on camera, but this also looks even better in person. Kind of makes me want it. TRD Pro. Can only really get it one way. iForce Max, Crew Max, 5.5-foot bed. Comes with pano roof, JBL sound system, heated, ventilated, memory, soft text. The thing's loaded up nice. And I always say in my videos, and I always like to get your opinions. Your opinions are the best part of doing this and doing these walks under the light. It looks even better. We have a light right here. Are you happy that the TRD Pro just comes one way? Or do you wish there were some options with the truck? Now, if you want a Tundra that has a little heritage and some road presence, the TRD Pro is the way to go. It has a level suspension, 1.5-inch front lift. It has a Fox suspension. It has the Heritage grille on the front. It has marker lights. It has all of the Limited stuff in it. Premium LED auto leveling headlights, the pano roof, JBL. It has everything standard. So the TRD Pro had to be on this list. And I also think of all the special colors of the new generation TRD Pro, Terra is probably my favorite. Number 6, you guys remember this one. We were very excited. This was a couple of firsts for us. Of course, I'm talking about that Crew Max with the 6.5-foot bed, 3-inch lift, Limited TRD in Lunar Rock. Check it out. I was almost about to leave, and thank God I rolled around this humongous lot, because, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, we are seeing 2024 Limited with the 3-inch Toyota lift TRD off-road package. It has the 3 fins on top. That's new for 2024. Crew Max with the 6.5-foot bed. And this is the first time we're seeing the TRD lift. TRD grill up front because it's Limited. Now, let's talk about Limited. They got rid of all the weird chrome that was on it. So when you go TRD off-road, body color up front, black rear bumper, body color handles on it. It body colors everything. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, and that badge in the front is blacked out. TRD grill, there's the big 3-inch lift. Even everything out. So that was the first time we saw the new factory installed TRD 3-inch lift kit. It was the first time we've seen the new TRD off-road package for Limited, which body colors everything. Rarely do we see Lunar, and it was on the Crew Max with the 6.5-foot bed. There was just a lot of firsts with that. And the crazy part is, when I went down to Tundras that morning and did the walk, that truck was parked on the other side of the building. So I didn't even know it was there. Thankfully, when I was leaving, I went around the building instead of just turning around and leaving in the front, or else I would have never seen that. Now, that is still one of the best Tundras I've seen, and I love the fact that we were able to see so many new things on one truck. A lot of people love that truck. It gets a lot of attention on my channel. Let me know what you think about that setup. Of course, anytime the TRD lift is mentioned, the first thing everyone says, literally 97% of you, it needs bigger tires, and I totally agree with you. So that Lunar falls in at number 6. Number 5, we're going to keep that same color, but we're going to bring it up to Newton Toyota, a recent walk when we saw the Platinum. Check it out. Dark chrome accents all around. Lunar looks so good on it. I don't know how good the camera's picking up. Everything on Platinum in 1794 is standard. So premium headlights, standard. JBL, pano, all of it standard. Genuine, heated, ventilated memory seats. That's a good looking truck. LED bed lights, outlet, standard. Color keyed door handles. Power steps come out when you don't get TRD. Just a beautiful truck. I'm gonna have to push this back. I'm gonna sit in this thing. So with this, you see the blue stitching, right? This is genuine leather. It's not soft tex. It looks very good. It smells so new, so good in here. Got the pano roof in there. It has the big 14-inch screen. This opens up for cup holders. You could smell all the soft touch leather in here. It's all soft touch. You got the mood lighting in here. See all the dual zone automatic climate control, push button start, digital gauge cluster. This is regular iForce. This is the moonroof up here. Check your back seats out. They're not even unwrapped yet. Now, what's great about Lunar and the Platinum, first off, Lunar is new for 2024 on Platinum in 1794. It was never available on the high trims. But what's great about Lunar on Platinum is everything is already body color, and the dark chrome works so well with it. I'm a big fan of Lunar Rock. Some people don't like the color very much. I think it looks very different on camera and in person. So if you've never seen the color in person, go check it out. But when you have the right package and the right setup and the look on it, I think it's absolutely beautiful. And that Platinum we saw the other day was awesome. Don't forget, you get all of that good stuff on the inside too. You get the JBL, you get the pano, you get the genuine heated, ventilated memory seats, the genuine leather, all black ambient lighting. I mean, it's a nice setup. They also have TRD Off-Road in Platinum now if you want that TRD Off-Road package. And don't forget, the TRD Off-Road package gives you things like multi-terrain select, locking rear diff, downhill assist control, which you cannot get if you don't have TRD Off-Road or TRD Pro. Number 4, Fred Bean's Toyota. We saw this one recently too. How could we leave out Nightshade? So Nightshade, 5.5-foot bed, Crew Max. Lately, we've been seeing this setup, but in a 6.5-foot bed. This one here, Celestial Silver, looks so good. This might be the color. I know I said Mag Gray a few weeks ago is the color for Nightshade. This might be the color for Nightshade. All the gray and the black works together well. What does Nightshade give you? $450 add-on package, and it basically blacks out all of the chrome. Got that black badge in front, the black limited grille. Actually, I shouldn't say that because the limited grille is more of a gray, but they black it out for Nightshade. You get the black 20-inch wheels, black badging, black window molding, power folding mirrors. You can't really see on the inside here, but there's the 14-inch screen, heated, ventilated memory seats, soft text. That's standard on Limited. Got that black rear bumper. Just a good looking truck. Now, what I really like about this one, we've seen quite a few Nightshades recently. They're pretty much on every lot, and we see at least one every walk. This one was Celestial Silver, okay? Nightshade, $450 package on Limited, that body color and blacks everything out. So with that look on Celestial Silver with all the black, it looked perfect. Crew Max with the 5.5-foot bed. That is the popular configuration, but it also had the iForce Max engine. And if you look at the sticker, which if you watch the full video, you can see all the details, this also had the JBL sound system. It had some good stuff on the inside. What's great about the Limited is that is where all the luxury features really begin. It's standard soft text, heated, ventilated memory. It's standard 14-inch screen, and then you can add things. You can add iForce or iForce Max, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. You can add the pano. You can add JBL. You can add things along the way, but you don't have to have it. And that's why I like the Limited. But what makes the Limited even better is the $450 add-on Nightshade package, because everybody likes that body color look. And I think Celestial Silver really ties it all together versus some of the other ones we've seen. We're up to the top 3 favorites of what we've seen recently. You knew this truck would have to enter in, even though it's not available for 2024 anymore. 1794 Army Green TRD. All right, let's walk this thing. And I walk this one very sad because a dream Tundra of mine is this exact setup right here. Army Green 1794 with the TRD off-road package. Army Green is going away. It's gone for 2024. This may be the last one we see, and that is very sad to me. Army Green is a great color. How do you feel? Go down in the comments below. Let me know how you feel about that color going away. Very, very sad. But 1794 and even the Platinum, absolutely loaded up luxury features-wise. Pano roof, premium auto-leveling headlights. I mean, these things are loaded. When you go up into the TRD off-road on 1794, the grille is actually gray. Take a look at it. It's hard to tell on camera. Black, gray. A lot of chrome on this thing. This thing has a saddle brown interior. Now, I am so sad that Army Green is discontinued and not available for the 2024 Tundra. There are a lot of great colors out there. Because Army Green's not there anymore, my new favorite color on Tundra, there's 2 of them. Blueprint, can't get enough of it, and Supersonic Red for sure. There's just something really special about that Army Green 1794 with the saddle brown interior, TRD off-road package. So you get some fun stuff, but also some mechanical stuff, like we talked about a few trucks ago, locking rear diff, multi-terrain select, downhill assist control. You get all those TRD trinkets inside the cab, along with that 20-inch TRD wheel and the Bilstein suspension. It's a beautiful truck. If you were fortunate enough to get the Army Green 1794, hold on to it. And I will always say, every single day, I will continue every single day to say this. I think the 1794 is the true flagship trim of Tundra because of the heritage that is behind the name and the truck. It's Western theme. It's named 1794 after the ranch that was founded in 1794 that the factory they build the Tundra in sits on now. All right, so that is where the heritage is. So have to have 1794, my favorite trim in there. Of course, it's going to make the top 3, and it's the true flagship. Now we are up to number 2. We just mentioned this color last truck. So let me know what you think about this. This was in our most recent dealership walk video at Turnersville Toyota. This was another Tundra that made me take the long ride strictly to see this. Of course, I'm talking about the Supersonic Red Platinum iForce Max. iForce Max Supersonic Red Platinum. We never, and I mean never, get to see red on any of these high trim Tundras. We never see red on the low trim Tundras. So this is a real treat. I really, honestly, my Tundra enthusiast came out versus channel owner because I really wanted to come and see this truck specifically because I wanted to see what the Platinum looked like in red with all the body color and the dark chrome. This is iForce Max. I mean, this is some new gen holy grail stuff right here. I don't think I've ever seen Platinum in Supersonic Red. I don't think I've ever seen 1794 in red in person. So this is really cool. And for it to be the iForce Max, that's even better. For some reason, I don't know if it's in this area or if it's all over the country, we never see Supersonic Red, and absolutely never see Supersonic Red on a higher trim like Platinum. And it had the iForce Max in it. That one right there would be one that I would try to make a deal on almost immediately. We've already talked about some of the stuff that comes in the Platinum, but when you could get that really nice red color, that's not super bright and obnoxious. It has a nice look to it with all of that dark chrome. I think it's a perfect setup. And this one here is not TRD off-road again, so it comes with the power bed step and the power side steps. Great color, dark chrome works with it, and the best engine choice with the iForce Max. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the final point in our list, which many of you have probably guessed already. Crestmont Toyota we saw limited TRD in smoked mesquite. I didn't expect to see this thing right here. That is a 2024 limited TRD off-road in smoked mesquite. So it has that new look to it with everything body color and blacked out in smoked mesquite we have not seen yet. But the good news is I talk about this nonstop when it comes to the 2024 limited and the 2023 limited and the differences. Well, good news, they're sitting right next to each other right now. That is a 2023 TRD off-road magnetic gray metallic, and this is a 2024. The changes are they body color and blacked out everything on the TRD off-road for 2024. Smoked mesquite looks so good, and I'll be honest with you, this is the first time I'm seeing smoked mesquite in a package like this with everything body color and blacked out, and I'm a big fan of it. Now, I've always been a fan of the smoked mesquite color. I think it looks great, but up until that point, which was about a month ago, I've only seen it on things like 1794 where there's chrome all over it. Well, for 2024 for limited, as we mentioned earlier in this video, if you go with the TRD off-road package on limited, it body colors everything. So to see smoked mesquite, a high-end color that's available on high-end Tundras, all body color, changed everything. I did like the color before. Well, this made me love the color to the point where I contacted the dealership and actually tried to make a deal on that truck. I wanted that truck. That looked great. With that off brown color, the metallic look, and everything blacked out on it, TRD off-road, limited, so you get some of the stuff on the inside like JBL and the Softex heated ventilated memory seats. It was a must-have for me. That is the best Tundra we've seen so far, in my opinion. There are some Tundras that I look to see that I haven't seen yet, but for right now, this is a solid list. Let me know what you think. Do you agree with not just the list, but the number one pick, the 2024 limited TRD off-road in the smoked mesquite? Would you take that home? Add, subtract, do whatever you want. Go down in the comments, let us know what you think. And don't forget, if you want to catch up on the dealership walk videos, in the description, I will put the link to the playlist for the dealership walks. And don't forget, tomorrow morning, Thanksgiving morning, we're going to be doing a live stream from the dealership, and then Friday, the actual dealership walk. I have a Tundra that I'm specifically going to see tomorrow, and I can't wait till Sunday. Why not do it on Turkey Day? I'm thankful for all of you. I hope you and your family have an amazing Thanksgiving. Enjoy, relax, catch up on Tundra Dude 34 videos. Why not? Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok at Tundra Dude 34, TundraDude34 at gmail.com. I thank you for watching. Be safe, be well, and happy Thanksgiving.